Speaking of Chris Brown, he called Harvey Levin, the guy who runs TMZ, the devil.
Okay. Why?
He showed a picture of Harvey Levin on Instagram and he said, "This is what the devil looks like in person. You sad little man, you've been trying for years to destroy me. It won't work. Your efforts are flattering. When you look back on your life, when it's time for you to depart, what can you actually say you've accomplished in life? Bringing people down and being the number one source for negativity. Life is too short, homie. Find some sort of happiness. You're a grown-ass man."
So he feels that Harvey Levin is the devil for the personal so-called persecution that he suffered under this man's reign at TMZ.
Right.
Okay. That's his opinion. I mean, I guess with all the shit that he's gone through, I guess, he just might feel that way. Someone like him, probably the majority of the negative press he gets is probably from TMZ type of shit. You know what I mean? If you really think about it. Or it always comes back to them. They're always the source of, well, TMZ says, TMZ reports that Chris Brown, So.
Well, if you remember, TMZ were the ones that bought the photo of Rihanna's battered face.
Right.
Without that photo, kind of changed the landscape for Chris Brown. That photo made that permanently part of Chris Brown's legacy. That picture, those two pictures, Chris and that photo, will be side by side for years to come.
So now, should they have not posted the photo, or should you have not beat her face in? You see, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? You know what I mean?
Is Harvey Levin the devil for posting the photo, or are you the devil for creating, that photo?
I think everybody has to take responsibility for their culpability. Is Harvey Levin someone who profits off of certain people's misery and downfall? Sure he is. You know what I mean? And are you someone that made a very bad public mistake and did some shit that you shouldn't do to a woman? Yep, you are. So you, in the future, don't give motherfuckers shit like that to report on. How about that?
Ray Rice is the latest victim of this type of thing. He actually got relatively off light over the whole domestic violence thing originally, when there was no public video and so forth. I think he got like a 2-game suspension. But once that video came out, boy, that's a whole different conversation right there.
Right. Because it's not that people really care about what he did. There was rumors. You saw him dragging her out of there. You knew that he knocked her fucking ass out on the first, but it's the second when you actually see it, that's just, I don't know, man. Like, oh, now that I actually saw it, that makes it 1,000 times worse. Like, you just care about the appearance of how it looks. You don't really care about the act. You just care about the appearance of the act. You see? And there lies the difference.
But we're in the era of the elevator video. I think you're going to start seeing the celebrities just take the stairs, in the years to come. Like, okay, I'm just going 8 flights, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going in that elevator. Y'all gonna have me looking crazy.
Oh, right, yeah. Or that's gonna be new demands like, okay, when I come to your fucking hotel, when I get in the elevator, all cameras are to be turned off. You understand? Like, motherfuckers make all kind of shit. When I walk through the halls, all cameras are to be turned off. You know what I mean? Why not? When you got enough money, they'll fucking they'll comply with any fucking demand you give. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I ain't getting on your fucking elevator if them cameras is running. Who knows what I might do in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?